Erika and welcome to my booktube channel. So today, I will be showing you all the books that I got on my birthday. My birthday was on October, which is last year, and it's already February, so it's already been like 5 months. As they say, it's better late than never, I guess. So, here we go. All the books are just scattered right here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16!
So I got 16 books last October, and yeah, as I said, I'm gonna show it to you. I just keep preparing myself. So the first one that I got here is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. This is actually just given to me, I didn't buy it. Honestly, I don't read much contemporary and romance novels, but yeah, I heard that a lot of people actually like this book, and there's also a Netflix series, so maybe I might watch it after I read this book. But yeah, I'm not sure when I'm gonna read this book because, as I said, I don't really read much of contemporary. So the next one that I got here is The Ghost Bride by Yangsze. I don't know how to read it, but yeah, here it is. Just comment it down below if you know how to pronounce it. Oh, I actually tried to read the first 10 pages of it. It's actually interesting, but I wasn't in the mood to actually continue reading this kind of book. I think that it is a historical book. It takes place in China, I think. So for The Ghost Bride, it's not the woman who is the ghost. So basically, our main character here, Lilan, received a proposal where she's going to marry the son of a wealthy family, and this son is already dead. Wait, so can she see the ghost when she's gonna marry it, or she's just marrying a dead body? Because it's weird if she's gonna marry a dead body, but it's interesting when she's gonna marry a ghost. The third book that I got is An Abundance of Catherines. I know that this is published kind of a long time ago, I guess. So yeah, this was published 2006. So it was published like around 14 to 15 years ago. And yeah, I really recommend this book. Like, I read it right when I got this book. So this is about a teenager boy who always falls in love with girls named Katherines, like this same exact spelling. All of his exes are named Katherines, and all of these Catherines dumped him. So basically this guy is a genius, but he calls himself a prodigy because he thinks that to be a genius, you need to discover something. So here what he's trying to find is a theorem, or like a formula, to actually calculate when the Catherines are gonna dump him. I'm not gonna talk much about it anymore, but I hope that interests you. I might make a book talk on this someday because I marked some of the pages, and yeah, I think I'm gonna make a book talk on this if I have time. I have just been really busy, so I haven't really had time to create booktube videos and stuff, but yeah. Okay, so the next one that I got here is The Queen of the Tearling by Erika Johansen. Sorry for the pronunciation again, but yeah, Erika Johansen. The spine is so pretty. Look, it's so pretty, right? And also the cover is simple but really pretty. Oh. Look at this, it's so pretty. Ooh, ooh. Oh, and also look at these pages. Oh, look at that. Look at the texture. I don't know if you can see it, but like it has a really good texture. Oh, it's fantasy, full of adventure, sorcery, swords, and politics. Sounds interesting for me. Not to mention a clever heroine with guts and conviction to spare. Oh, I like this kind of characters. Incorporates magic necklaces, political intrigue, questions of horror, well-drawn characters, and a bit of mystery into a compelling and empowering story. Okay, so basically this is an adventure fantasy, as I said before. So the princess is going to regain her throne as the Queen of the Tearling, even though I don't know what the Queen of the Tearling means. Is it the place? Is it like the kingdom, the place, the world, what? That's everything I'm gonna say for this book. So we're gonna move on to the next one. So this one is like books for kids, but like it's really pretty. So this is called The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. That's so cute. And this book is written by Catherine and Valente. A glorious balancing act between modernism, and Victorian fairy tale done with heart and wisdom. Oh, so it's modernism and fairy tale? Oh, okay. September is a girl who longs for adventure. So the name of the girl is September. When she is invited to Fairyland by Green Wind and a leopard, well, of course, she accepts. But Fairyland is in turmoil, and it will take only 12-year-old girl, a book-loving dragon, and a strange and almost human boy named Saturday to vanquish an evil Marquess and restore order. Honestly, I like fairy tales, that's why I bought this. And as I said before, the cover looks really good. I think I'm just gonna display it somewhere here in my room or in my bookshelf. Next is The Thousandth Floor by Katherine McGee. Why is everyone named Catherine? But like they're the an abundance of Catherines. Same spelling, man. Anyways, moving on. The Thousandth Floor. I don't even know what this is about. As you can see, I don't know what most of these books are about. New York City as you've never seen it before. Oh, so it takes place on New York? Everyone there wants something, and everyone has something to lose. And living above everyone else on the 1000th floor is a very fooler. The girl genetically designed to be perfect. The girl who seemed to have it all, yet tormented by the one thing she can never have. Amid breathtaking advancement and high-tech luxury, 5 teenagers struggle to find their place at the top of the world. But when you're this high up, there's no way to go but down. I'm not really sure what to expect just by reading this one. All I know is that our main characters here are 5 teenagers, and that it takes place in LA, and that this is a futuristic novel. As I said, I'm not really sure what to expect from this book. Maybe some adventures, I guess. Romance, I'm not sure to expect that from this book. Yeah, so the next book that I have is Never Have I Ever My Life So Far Without a Date by Katie Haeney. As I told you before, I don't really like reading about contemporary romance novels in English, even though I do like reading romance in Tagalog. So yeah, as you can guess, I did not buy this, but it was also gifted to me. I've been single for my entire life, not one boyfriend. Hashtag single forever. Throughout this laugh out loud funny book, you will meet Katie's loyal group of friends, including flirtatious and outgoing Riley. Funny, relatable, and inspiring, this is a memoir for everyone who has ever struggled to find love, but also had a lot of fun in the process. So, for all of you who are NBSB or no boyfriend since birth, I think this is a book for you. Anyways, moving on. There's another contemporary romance book that I have here. It's called The Fill-In Boyfriend by Kasie West. Also, I didn't buy this, obviously. So, let me just read the synopsis. When Gia Montgomery's boyfriend Bradley dumps her in a parking lot of her high school prom, she has to think fast. Oh, she got dumped on her high school prom, that's sad. After all, she'd been telling her friends about him for months now. Okay, so basically, her boyfriend dumped her in a parking lot. And then she saw this random dude and said, "Hey, can you be my boyfriend for just 2 hours?" And so she met this new guy. And then this guy pretended to be her boyfriend for a few hours. And then after a few days, the girl has been thinking of this guy, this random dude who is basically a stranger. I think this is good for teenagers, but I don't think it's my taste. But as I said, I'm still gonna try it. It just sounds cheesy for me, but some of you might like it, so I'm gonna continue to read it. The one whose name she doesn't even know. It says here. Anyways, Gia owes him a favor, and his sister intends to see he collects. Wait, what? Gia owes him a favor, and his sister intends to see that he collects. I don't want to continue this. Anyways, no offense, but okay. He collects his girlfriend's graduation party. Gia owes him a favor, and Gia owes him a favor, and sister intends to see that he collects. Okay, I don't understand. What? Anyways, yeah. Let's just continue reading it. Now she's planning to turn the fake boyfriend into a real one. Oh, okay. So the girl has this fake boyfriend just to prove that she has a boyfriend. Not my cup of tea. And then the Bradley dude came here and then he just threatened the girl to destroy her life, her friendship and stuff. Excuse me for a while because I need to go to my class. There's 1 minute left and yeah, I'm gonna talk to you later. 1 eternity later. So the next book that I'm gonna show you is City of 1,000 Dolls by Miriam Forster. So this is the book that I'm currently reading and I'm halfway through it. Yeah, there. And up to now, I'm giving it 4 out of 5 stars. So the City of 1,000 Dolls is a place, it's like basically a city where there are only girls. So why are there only girls? So basically, in their society, couples can only have 2 children maximum, so they need to get rid of their other children. So basically, the girls were abandoned in this city called the City of the 1,000 Dolls, and they are separated into different houses. There is the House of Beauty, there's the House of Jade, where there are healers. There's also the House of Warriors, I guess. Yeah, House of Warriors. Our main character, Nisha, was abandoned when she was still a little girl, and now she doesn't really belong to any of the houses, but she helps Matron to do some tasks in all of the houses, so she can trade in the House of the Warrior. Sometimes she goes to the House of Jade, and she also delivers letters and messages between the houses. She actually likes her life there. She's comfortable there, especially with her cats. Yeah, she talks to her cats basically. But then one day the girls are mysteriously dying one by one, and we don't know what happened to them. We don't know if it's a murder or suicide or whatever. And then one day, they were gonna sell Nisha, but then because she wanted to stay in this place, she proposed to do an investigation on the cases to find who killed these girls and why they are killing them. So the next book that I'm gonna show you is One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. So basically this is a mystery book also. So I think this is about 5 students who were put into a detention, but then before the detention ends, one of the students died, and the real suspect is between the 4 remaining characters. And then as reading, we will need to guess who is lying among them. So basically, we're gonna guess who is the criminal among them. The next one is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. So I heard that Carry On is actually a spin-off of one of Rainbow Rowell's novels, which is Fangirl. So do you know if I can read this even without reading Fangirl? Because I haven't read Fangirl yet, but I feel like starting this one. So can I do that? But anyways, let's read the synopsis. Half the time, Simon can't even make his wand work, and the other half, he sets something on fire. His mentor's avoiding him, his girlfriend broke up with him, that's sad. And there's a magic-eating monster around, wearing Simon's face. Woo! Carry On is a ghost story, a love story, and mystery. Wow, okay. It has just as much kissing and talking as you'd expect from a Rainbow Rowell novel, but far, far more monsters. Come out for makeouts and stay for magics. I like that blurb. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this one because there's magic, there's vampires, there's monsters and stuff, and there's also romance as it says here. The next book that I got is The Shadowhunter's Codex by Cassandra, Clare, and Joshua Lewis. Wait, I'm so excited about this. Wait. Look at this! It's so pretty! It's blue and the texture is so soft. Look at that! Isn't it so pretty? And then, oh, look at this illustration! Whoa! Look at this illustration! The Mortal Instruments. So basically, I bought this just to know more about the Shadowhunter series. Why? So I can feel smarter. Okay, so that's it for this book. I'm not gonna say anything more because... And then the next book that I got here is The Serpent's Secret. So this is a middle grade novel, as you can see, obviously. Why did I buy this? Again, the cover is pretty. Look at that cobra. It's staring at you. Let's read the synopsis. On the morning of her 12th birthday, Kiran Malla is just a regular 6th grader living in Parsippany, New Jersey, until her parents mysteriously vanish. Suddenly, Kiran is swept into another dimension full of magic. There she must solve riddles and battle demons in order to find her parents and basically save New Jersey, her entire world, and everything beyond it. It literally gives a Percy Jackson vibes. Even though I'm not expecting this to be as good as Percy Jackson, but yeah, it gives the same vibes. So the next book that I got here is actually a French book, so don't expect me to pronounce that title perfectly. Yeah. So the title of this book is actually called L'Héritier de Merlin. Yuck. I mean, my pronunciation is yuck, but yeah, I'm gonna say it again. L'Héritier de Merlin. Okay, so the reason why I bought this is there is the name of Merlin in it. Yeah, so if you're watching Seven Deathly Sins, the anime, you will see that there is Merlin and there is like Arthur. Merlin and Arthur are actually based off mythological characters, if you don't know already. I was actually so curious about Merlin that I was looking for books about Merlin, obviously. But like, when I was on the thrift store, I was looking for books about Merlin in English, but I couldn't find one. So I went to the French section and then I found this one. So I'm like, okay, this works. I'm gonna read it anyways. Yeah, but it's still fine because it's about Merlin. Oh no, this is not even about Merlin, by the way. It's about the inheritor of Merlin, the heir of Merlin. So not even about Merlin, but it's fine because Merlin's name is here. Yeah, that's all I can say about this book. And the final book that I got here is very thick. Final reveal, it is Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales. So if you don't know who the brothers Grimm are, well, they are the one who wrote The Sleeping Beauty, Hansel and Gretel, Snow White. So yeah, give credits to them. Don't just watch Disney, even though I like Disney. Give credits to the actual writer. Okay? So there are 211 stories in these books. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see how many pages are there, because it's so heavy I cannot even hold it anymore. So there are 627 pages. So that's all the books that I hold in my birthday. So, let's try to carry them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh